Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to another episode of TGCTLive. It is the 15th of April. Well, actually, it's the 16th for me. But we've got two great courses for you this afternoon, or this evening, or this morning. We're playing a great countryside course, which has got a few great reviews already. We're all looking forward to play it, called Oakmere Golf Club. We're then playing Crazy Canucks' new course, Persimmon Hills, Persimmon Valley even, which I hope I pronounced right there. We've got a mini review from Dr. Yeti. We've got giveaways. We've got jokes.
I don't have any jokes.
I hope you didn't come for the jokes.
I hope you did come for the jokes. The jokes is what make the show. I'm Els41. With me, as usual, Dr. Yeti. How are you doing?
I'm good. I'm snowed in right now. It is crazy snowing in Salt Lake City right now.
Yeah, so you're actually sat in your office.
Yeah, I am. I didn't want to drive in the snow at this point. So I'm just hunkered down and I'm ready to go.
And then, Crazy Canuck 1985. How are you doing?
I am fantastic. I am crazy for my Canucks tonight. They're starting their quest for the Stanley Cup Finals, so it's like a national holiday in Canada here, the start of the playoffs. So very excited, and excited to do some golf.
Excellent. For all of us following us in the chat room, welcome along. It's great to see the same or similar names in there as usual. Feel free to contribute to the chat. You'll see we've taken away the blue and red banners, and we've just got the chat room sort of floating in the middle of the screen, so you can all see the screen a bit more. But the first course we're playing today is Oakmere Golf Club, which, as I said, has some rave reviews on the HP forums, and from the talk around the TGCT forums as well. So looking forward to getting going.
You know, I've got to admit, I know nothing about this course. I haven't seen anything. I haven't been on the forums for a while, actually.
Yeah, I've just heard good things, but yeah, haven't really seen too much or anything like that. So, all right, I'm on the first tee.
Yep. I am loading it right now.
Which I quite like the look off the tee there.
Who did you say was the designer of this course?
They're actually sat in the chat room. On the TGC forums, they just go by Han, H-A-N. But in the chat room right now, it's Han TGC. But yeah, first course. So no pressure.
Well, welcome along.
Welcome.
I'll tell you what, already from the first tee shot, it's markedly better than my first course was.
Yeah, it looks really good.
You've got a good looking, I like the way that the fairway opens out and there's the two bunkers either side. It's a nice sort of gentle opening hole.
It is. There's Mr. Yeti. I had trouble finding you on the rivals there. Crazy Canuck, I'm a little quiet. Am I louder now? Move my microphone closer.
Good bunker shaping so far. I like the little flowing kind of downhill and left shot here on on the second shot.
Better. Oh, good. Ooh, there's a nice shot. Got low winds here. That's good. Woo! In for the bird. Nice opening hole.
Yeah, very good way to start. One thing we're going to be doing, guys, as well, and everyone who's watching along, is we're going back to our closest to the pin on par threes. There are 4 on the course, as is usually the norm.
And we'll do a giveaway on one of those holes.
Yeah, last time, on last week's show, I gave away Left 4 Dead 2. The winner already had it, and has been kind enough to let me give it away again. So, should we do hole Hole 12.
Hold
Oh no, okay. Hole 16 is a really short par 3 at 118 yards.
All right.
Let's give it away on that one. So hole 16 will be the first giveaway.
Done.
That sounds good. When also on the other par threes, we will be keeping track of our own personal tally of closest to the pin, and maybe at the end of April we'll have the loser have to do something embarrassing.
There we go. What could we
The
do?
loser has to release a complete auto gen and have that affect their stats going forward.
And post on the thread just saying how proud of it you are, and take a bunch of pictures and saying it's your best work yet.
Yeah, that's fine by me. Yeah.
And then Keith will promptly take it down.
No, put it in the HB suggested cup. We're gonna.
Long par 4 here, the second one.
It is. Nice dog leg.
It's a lot longer when you get an 89% shot.
Oh yeah.
I don't get as many of those as I was actually. That's the first one I've had for ages.
Someone put a video up, Nevada Ballin or whatever. He put up an interesting little video on. He just basically kind of about the timing and how to get 100% shots. Ever since I've watched it and kind of trying to emulate his technique, it's been a lot better for me.
He's on the PlayStation though, is that right? I think I saw that.
So yeah. I got a big breaker here. Come on down. Oh, did I get it?
I'm gonna drop it.
Oh, just missed.
I got a par there.
As did I. Should we do a little 4-ball competition here?
What do you propose?
Good.
What do we got? We got Fusion on again, who's better than all of us.
Didn't I play with Fusion last time and you were with Keith? Is that right?
Yeah. All right. Let's do you. You want to do the Brits against North America again?
Yeah.
All right. Done.
Yeah, we can do that. Hey, some retaining walls. That's nicely done.
All right. Yeah. Very nice. Really good.
I can see what you mean, but I haven't messed with the retaining walls much in the designer, but I can see what you mean by that unavoidable texture right on the opposite side of the wall.
Yeah.
I'll tell you what, there's an example here of where I think it looks both really good and where I don't think it's the designer's fault, but it doesn't look so good. From the tee box, can you see the second tee box on the right-hand side?
Yeah.
Behind the tree? I think that looks brilliant.
Yeah.
The way that slopes down to it is great. But the one that I think looks a bit, I don't know, a bit sort of wrong is the one in front of the green. It doesn't look, the slope doesn't look right, if that makes sense.
Right.
I am 9 feet from the cup on this par 3. Can anyone beat me?
I'm going to try. I got to work on my retaining walls. They're not great. Oh, I think I'm inside. I am 5 feet.
Very nice.
I'm 12.
Oh, we all threw good ones at that.
We did.
Point for you, Canuck.
Yeah. Callie, I saw your retaining wall video. I'll have to take a look. He told me my retaining wall sucked, so he's teaching me. Which, you know, I have to agree with him. I use on my Persimmon Valley, I'll point out where I screwed up on my retaining walls, but I used just all the long pieces. I was just being lazy, and it looks really blocky. But yeah, anyway, I'll point it out. I'll point out my
good
flaw.
retaining walls are not something you can do quickly. I've noticed they really do take a lot of. They're quite delicate, actually.
Nice par 3 there. Oh, lots
Tee
of
shot of this par 4.
round bunkers here. Short. Oh, conveniently placed creek. Over that.
I like the shaping of the earth around and behind those 2 bunkers that are just beyond the fairway. How the sand goes up gently, and then there's still a little bit more climbing of the grass, and then it gently tapers off behind. I like how that's shaped.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think that's absolutely brilliant. I quite like the way there's almost this hallway of bunkers, just sort of marshalling you down the middle. I think that's quite clever.
Yeah, it's nice. Oh, we got Reeb joining us. That's rare.
Good evening, sir.
Welcome along.
Ooh, looking good. Alright. He says, this is the one hole I don't like. I almost deleted it. And it says the designer hand. I think it's alright.
I think I may have preferred a little bit more variety in the bunker size or shape, but yeah, I thought it was a good hole.
Yeah, it's, you know, kind of uniform-ish, I guess. Alright, I am off to a nice start, 3 under.
Yeah, you are doing well.
Which puts North America at 2 under, and Britain at 2 over.
I haven't putted yet.
Oh yeah, you guys aren't done. Sorry. Got
Just
ahead of
didn't
myself.
put enough on it. I get a par there, but I didn't put enough on the par. The length, line was right. Length wasn't.
You guys all part.
585 par 5.
585.
That's long, and there's a massive dog leg in it as well.
Kind of a shot up to a, kind of like just a blind big landing area.
Yeah.
And looks like the second shot's going to be over that big ravine. Uh-oh.
Seeing as it is an uphill tee shot, I quite like that there's a lot of scope for error, because I guess you can't really see where you're going for it afterwards.
I didn't quite get around the corner there. I don't think it's meant to be a 3-shot par 5, I think.
Yeah. Yeah, my second shot was with a 3-iron and just got it over the ravine and into a nice shot into the green.
I bet if the winds were in the right conditions and you put your drive in the right spot, you could make it in 2.
I like the green here.
Yeah, I do. I think the bunkers around it are really well designed, good looking things as well.
Yep.
It's like a 4-leaf clover splat of a green. I like how everything's up on like a plateau as well.
Ooh, come on back.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right. Birdie putts.
I hope this works.
Get in. Woo! Another birdie.
Oh, get there. Oh, just missed. Oh, it's a par.
Nice, nice.
Oh, you've had 4 birdies, man. You're on fire.
I'm on fire. I think it's taken a few days off. Grand Theft Auto has consumed the last couple days for me.
Yeah, your video card probably chewing it up.
Oh,
Right.
that video card, the game looks unfreaking believable and plays silky smooth. It's pretty great.
Here's a question then for our 19 people in the chat room. How many of you have bought Grand Theft Auto?
Yes.
I'm expecting about 60%.
And also, let's form a crew. We can be the TGC crew, and we'll just hang out at the golf course the whole time.
That's awesome.
Brilliant.
Actually, I have not been practicing. I have not been to the Los Santos Golf Club yet. It's somewhere I got
I was going to say, is that LS Golf Club by any chance?
I think so.
Yeah.
I think it could be.
Oh, horrible tee shot I've had there.
Twice. This is actually, fun fact, this is the 3rd time I've bought GTA 5. I bought it on 360, Xbox One, now I have it on PC. Take my money, Rockstar. Take my money.
Yeah. I don't get. There's one thing that's a bit sometimes noisy about this game. You roll into the heavy rough, like you roll gently into it, and you get a 40 to 60% lie.
Yeah.
It's like, why? Why would that? That would never happen.
Just threw another dart in there.
I'm gonna try and just.
Oh,
pitch this one.
I'm doing business as usual, missing par putts.
I like the greens. I think the greens are all really well designed on this. Just the right size, right amount of slope. For a first course, well, you can tell the guy's been watching videos or, you know, playing a lot of decent courses or, you know, getting inspiration from somewhere. Which is excellent.
Ooh, very well protected par 3 here. Closest to the pin.
I am going to try to roll a ball completely around that big red slope on the side. You see
I think
it?
that's what he's done there. You kind of, instead of going for it.
I'm hitting a 3-iron to the left of the green.
Yep.
Go, baby, go. It's on its way. Oh, it took the slope nicely.
Oh, I'm not going to be able to play. I'm in the bunker, I think. Yep. That was dumb.
Yeah, I rolled around nicely. I've got
Oh, good shot.
Yeah, really
14
good shot.
feet.
I don't think I went left enough. I've rolled back. I'm still on the green.
Oh, no.
Oh, I got 20 foot.
So then a point
Yeti,
for me.
Yeti wins that one. You're keeping track?
I got it.
Beauty. Oh,
I'm
man.
the official scorekeeper. I have my notary next to me. She's watching everything.
Excellent. Good.
Everything's on the up and up over here.
Oh, man. All those birdies, and then I take a bogey.
Oh, it's the second time I've thrown a nice one in on a par 3 and hit the birdie putt short.
That still puts North America on top, I think.
Well, we're even. We're 1 under and 1 over.
And you're putting in for bogey there?
Yes.
So we're 1 under.
Okay, so there's a shot in it. That was a great strategic par 3. Really like that. Clever.
7. I like the big pond here on 7. Or 8, sorry. 8.
Well, the fairways have been moderately generous in size, I've noticed.
Yeah, they have.
Oh, this second shot is great, isn't it?
It's very nice. I love that bunker. I would
Yeah,
have done
that's
a
a
little.
really
I would have
cool
done a little
bunker.
bit more with the planting along the water, but I really
I
like
agree.
that bunker. Oh, I got
Yeah.
a 92. Of course, it shows up over water. Get there, in the bunker.
And that pin placement is nice and tough, isn't it? Right there.
Yep.
Come on, make it.
Ooh, sit down.
I threw a pretty good one there. Let's see if I can finally convert a birdie putt.
Yeah, I've got a putt for
Yeah,
birdie.
my par.
Oh, how did I miss that?
Oh, I picked a shot up there. That was nice.
Oh, nice.
That puts me on even money for the round.
You are definitely improving, sir.
Under the radar. Under the don't tell people. What have we told you about this?
Oh yeah, I forgot. Sorry.
21 people sitting in the chat room all know my secret. So stop.
All right.
Hey, 21 chat room viewers and 95 likes. We're doing well, everyone. Thanks so much for all your support. We do appreciate it.
Very much so. Ooh, didn't quite get this around, so you gotta play a. If you want,
I'm going to hit a big draw around there.
Yeah, I like that. Nice. You know, I like the second shot. No, it went straight. Dead straight. I wouldn't have made it anyway.
Do you know, this is going to sound very, very vain. I don't mean it to. This course reminds me of Valkyrie Fields. My course that I made.
Yeah.
I think it's got the same sort of generous fairways. The bunkers are quite similar.
I was going to say bunker shaping and kind of the earthwork around the bunkers is similar.
Yes.
I think it might just beat it, actually. so far. The front nine's been great.
Yeah, really enjoyed the front nine for sure. A few little
This is a
things
good par
we'd
five.
mentioned here and there. But for a first course, it's
Yeah, my
outstanding.
first course was this outstanding.
You had a good first course, though, Yeti. I liked your first course.
I did. It was a good course for its time.
For its time,
but,
yes. Yes. But this is great. We got another
Yeah, you can't
up and
hold a
coming
candle to this stuff.
rookie. Here, I like it. So very, very well done. Enjoyed the first nine.
I got a birdie there.
All right.
I've got a par.
Team NA. So what are we at? We're at 2 under. Fusion, what happened? He's fell asleep or what?
Yeah, where's Mr. 8-9 under?
Yeah,
It's been drinking.
must be.
Maybe he's just fed up of never winning the closest to the pin giveaway.
This is the hole that is the screenshot for his course card.
This one, number
You know
10.
what I mean?
Yeah.
Nice. I like the bunkering here.
I like how all of them are visible nicely from the tee.
Yes. I try to do that as much as I can when I'm designing.
What do we reckon? Green makeable or just a bit too much?
Yeah,
With
this
the
wind, it's
right
a bit
winds,
much.
I don't think so.
Yeah.
Did you guys hit driver?
Yeah, I hit driver.
Mhm.
It's got a
Oh,
short,
and none
short
of you.
pitch.
Yeah, so you'd have ended up in that bunker. Okay. I actually hit a 3 wood, but
Oh, there we go.
yeah, I bet this hole. There might be it'll be rare, but there might be a sneaky 1 here.
Yeah, I bet it
A
could
couple
happen.
of sneaky aces. Yeah.
Yeah, could be.
Don't you dare roll back.
All right, 2 birdies in a row.
Well done.
Ah,
Yeah, Fusion must be away. That's okay.
AFK.
AFK.
Yeah, I'm showing him on hole 7 right now. Are you?
I got him on hole 9.
Yeah, I've got him on hole 9. Is he in the chat room? He hasn't said anything in the chat room for a while. Maybe he's so not used to getting a score like that. Maybe he literally has just passed out. He's gone to the doctor. I actually dropped on that really short par 3.
Oh, no.
4. I dropped a shot. Can't believe that.
This little teeny bunker on the tee shot of 11.
Yeah.
That's like in the most devilish spot, isn't it?
That little one by the water there, yeah.
With this wind, I think we'll still be able to get over it and to the right. I'm going to try and cut as much as I can off.
That's sneaky. I got scared of it.
Yeah, I did.
Yeah, you can make it over the bunker.
Yeah, you can. I chickened out, went short, and now I'm in the rough.
Yeah, I've played exactly the same shot as you then.
Like this little river bisecting the fairway, and then it goes into that nice big pond.
Yep.
Which at this big bunker, if you notice it, it goes quite a ways around the water, but there's not really anything
There's
over
not
there
really anything
to protect
there.
with a big bunker like that.
Yeah, I see what you mean.
How are you getting on with your European tour this week? Have you started yet?
Yeah, I played at Yeti's course, the Happy Yeti, and it didn't go that well.
Oh dear.
Like, it went okay. Like, I went 68 first round, which basically puts me out of the running right away. But then I went 61, 67, 62. So,
Nice. It's
no,
well done.
not bad. It's not going to contend, but
Your putting's got to be on that course. It's easy to get your
Yes.
ball relatively close, but pins are tough.
yeah. And I had a few 92% on the water holes that killed me. So I splashed a few in. Oh, Fusion catching up now. He's
still got him
recovered.
finishing now.
He's recovered. Pard.
There's talk in the chat room of the old rural theme at the moment. I can't remember the last time I played a course in that theme. Like a recent one. Obviously, going back and playing some of the old ones, but.
I just wish you could change the sand textures. That would be fantastic.
In that theme or generally?
Just generally. Just you could, pick...
I want red sand.
Yes, that would be great. Oh, this is going to be a tough hole to get close to. Well, maybe not. We'll see. Closest to the pin here, gentlemen.
I clubbed down.
I went to a 5-wood, but I pushed it out left. I'm not even going to be on the green.
Oh, it's rolled further than I thought.
Ah.
I'm 13 feet.
I'm not on the green, so I don't count.
I'm just teeing off now. And sit ball. Sit. I'm probably not going to be on the green. So you are winner.
You win.
Hey, there we go.
There you go. If I am 24 feet, but I am not on the green, so I don't qualify.
And I've picked a shot up on that.
Well done.
Well done.
The par threes on this course have been, all three so far have been excellent.
Mm-hmm. Let's see, what do we got? It's 5 under. No. Yeah, 5 under to 2 under. But Fusion's 2 holes behind, so.
I got us back to. I got my score back to even. I don't know if you noticed that.
I did notice that very much. 3 birdies in a row.
Ooh, there's a teasing little on 13. There's a little bit just jutting out into the water, left of the tree in the middle.
I love this hole.
Mm-hmm.
That tree is at just off 300, about 304, 5 yards.
Yeah.
Which means with a driver, that little thing should be makeable, but I'm dead scared of it.
Oh,
I went for it, and I ended up short of that little thing.
I'm short of it too.
Did you go with the driver? Rough.
Yes.
Okay. Oh,
Very
I've hit as you were talking.
Nice, neat, and tidy retaining wall there. Looks nice.
Oh, see, I'm on the fairway, but that tree is banging my way.
Oh, Yeti, where are you going?
I was in the heavy rough, so I just tried to play it safe.
Gotcha. Come on, I gotta get back to throwing darts like I was earlier. Well, that's not bad. Look at that, we got 26 people. We're closing in on 30 there.
And just a few favorites away from 100.
Pretty cool.
Thank you, everyone.
Yeah.
And welcome along those who have just joined.
Wow, it's going to be a good moment when we get that 100 follows.
Well, it didn't take long. Took us forever to get it on the old channel, and we get it in a few weeks here.
Yeah.
Very cool.
Come on, ball. Oh.
Oh, get it. Oh, man. I'm going to drop a shot on this hole.
Oh, this green's wild. Well, wild's maybe a bit strong, but it's fast.
It's fast, and it's big. I had a big breaking putt. Almost.
I'm putting
I
downhill.
had a big downhill putt.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm going about as far downhill as I have to go to the right.
I didn't think it was unfair. It did have quite a bit. It just a very consistent break.
Mm-hmm. All right. So. Boom.
Oh, I've dropped one. Lipped out. Ridiculous. So that puts me on +1.
All right. Coming into the home stretch here.
I like how these 3 bunkers on the left look.
Yeah, that's something I
How
like.
you can just see that little thin strip of green between them, just barely.
Looks really good. I like to do that 3 round bunkers.
Yeah, I like to work in 3s too.
Yeah.
Driver's a pretty tricky club to use off the tee here.
Yeah, I just caught the lightest rough, just a little ribbon of it. Just barely missed.
It seems to be that the little bit of light rough straight into heavy rough is so common now.
Mm-hmm.
It's like almost every course we play has it.
Oh, yeah.
I'm growing to not mind it so much.
Oh, sorry, Han. I missed the overhead on this hole. You told me to look at it, but I didn't. I apologize. Oh, Bubba Watson's back.
I've got a bone to pick with you.
Bubba Watson, welcome back. Hey, you did good this past weekend, but maybe you'll get another green jacket next year.
Yes. Well, there was a shortcut on this hole. Apparently, we all missed.
I'm going to drop another shot, but that's because
I am too.
Ball went over the hole.
On 14, there was a shortcut?
Yeah. Apparently, we missed it. I can kind of see it off to the left there, or off to the far. I guess off the tee would be to the far right. But yeah, I guess we missed it. Okay, this is interesting. All right, so this is the hole before our giveaway hole. So we'll open the guesses closest to the pin. On 16, for me, will win a copy of Left 4 Dead 2.
Yeah. If you already have it, just check.
Yes.
Oh, I like this hole. There's lots of 4s and 1s in it. Par 4, stroke 1, 4, 1, 1 yards. That's pleasing now.
If this could only have been the 14th hole, it would have been the jackpot.
Oh, he's missed a trick there. Missed a massive trick.
I like this uphill second shot.
Yeah, I do. It's a bit... Yeah,
That bunker looks like just like a big mouth, like just that creature in the desert in Star Wars.
I bet if he hadn't covered this with heavy rough, it would look really like rock-faced, that slope.
Yes.
Actually, you know what? I think that's the difference between making it look realistic and looking all right and making it look a bit on the fantasy side.
Mm-hmm.
I think that's probably what's happened there.
Mm-hmm.
You know, I've said several times I'm not a fan of the ground texture in countryside, so that's why I covered the Happy Yeti completely with heavy rough.
Heavy rough, yeah. Yeah, it's a little bit browny, kind of, yeah. Almost like burnt grass kind of look.
Yeah.
All right, I'm on a par
come
streak
back.
here.
But the thing is, in mid-August, that's exactly how most golf courses out by me look.
Yeah, yeah.
Everything else is just burnt dead.
Mm-hmm.
I'll get there.
I've picked one up. Back to -1.
Very nice. All right, here's the contest hole, everyone. Short little par 3. I think it's at 116 yards. Interesting little hole.
Why is there a jetty over that pond? You can jump from one side to the other. No, maybe not.
That's
good. I like it.
little
It's cute.
A fishing dock.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like. Well, it's a 2-tiered green. There's a big, well, clearly 2-tiered green.
Mm-hmm. A big red yeah. Right.
All right, we got a bunch of good guesses in here. Let's let her fly. 113. Take a bit off. Fire away. Little long. Little long. I am 17 feet.
Reebdug is 12. Oh, DY Stemper 242 is 14 feet.
I think
Callie said 22 feet. What was your
17.
17?
It's going to be
DY
DY Stemper.
Stemper.
So,
That's right.
If you, sir, could add me on Steam, it's just Els41, and I will send you across your game after the show.
There you go. Congratulations.
Good number of guesses there. Thanks, guys.
Yeah, we're doing another giveaway on
How
the other
close
course.
were you to the pin, Yeti?
I was off the green.
I was 14 foot. What were you?
I was 17, so you win that one.
Way.
You're waging a comeback.
He is. He's got that cheat sheet.
Doyley's cheat sheet.
Yeah.
I'm gonna ask for Doyley's hand in marriage. Thanks for that.
Wow.
That might be a bit much.
Look at that distemper. You log on to watch a golf Twitch broadcast and you win a pretty good game.
Oh yeah, Left 4 Dead's a great game.
Something I had not played.
It's better with friends.
Is it?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I don't have many of those, so. Not many gaming friends, anyway. I wonder if I can go for this.
Yeah, I'm going to.
I loft it up. I think I can do it.
I'm going to aim kind of right over those low trees and put about just shy of a box of draw.
Oh yeah, I'm on the green.
The thing is, you've all done that, and that's great. But you've all missed the best-looking approach shot that I've seen for a long time. I'm going to screenshot that and post it on. I know it's only low settings, sorry, dude. But I'm going to take a screenshot and post that on the TGCT forums.
You know what? I just flew
Absolutely
around
gorgeous.
with the scout cam, and it is.
The
fence along
around
the side, that fence
it looks
is
great.
awesome.
It looks great.
It's a bit like corral fence, isn't it? There should be
I was going to say
cows
it's like
in
a
it.
ranch.
Yeah,
Yeah. Brilliant. Absolutely brilliant.
very nicely done on this one.
Planting's excellent. That for me is not just one of the best holes, or the best hole on the course. That's one of the best holes in the game, looks wise for me.
It's high praise. It does look really good from that approach shot.
I'm going to 3-putt for par. Ouch. On and one. 3-putt par.
Oh, I dropped one.
I'm going to drop one. Or no. I have a par putt here. Oh, I barely made it. Barely made it.
No, I saw. Kind of rolled around there.
All right, for those who are upset that they did not win the prize on this course, we will be giving away a second game during our second review. So stay tuned.
Got another chance. And you get to see another course by a very handsome designer.
I thought we weren't doing mine till next week. Way.
Oh, nicely done. I was waiting for one of you to say that.
Oh, good grief. 64. Should do it.
253. Like the bunkering here on 18. Lots of
Like I have to
bunkering
play a slight shape to get it around that right turn to get yourself a good second shot in.
there. Come on. Ooh,
This is a good finishing hole.
very good
I've taken
finisher.
a par on it.
Alright. A little chip. Oh. Alright, him in for birdie. Had a nice round. Well, Fusion's catching up here.
I finished +2, which I'm a bit disappointed with, actually. I'll have to play that again and do better.
I love this course. Really solid countryside theme for a first try. It's great. There were some fantastic holes. It looked good, like really, really good. Some, like you were saying, just some like really nice eye candy there. 17 was definitely a standout. I really liked 14 as well. Retaining walls were really good. The greens were good. That first retaining wall, yeah, maybe there was a little bit of or some on the front side. I remember, yeah, it didn't look quite right. And then something we haven't really talked about too much was I thought he could have maybe done a little bit more with the lighting to make it pop a little bit, but it's a good midday kind of looking course. I still think it looks really good. 9 out of 10 for me.
I agree with everything you said. The lighting didn't bother me as much. I don't mind where all the holes kind of look the same and just have that same tone like you are playing a noon round.
Yeah.
Where other courses can suffer from having, 9 excellent looking holes and 9 too dark or meh looking holes. I thought it was a brilliant course. Bunkering was done well. The fairways were generous, which I like. Not getting any bonus points for that, but I like generous fairways. I thought the greens were really well done, and if you could play the slopes correctly, have a lot of fun trying to get it tight. I'm giving it a 9.7
Nice.
out of 10. I really enjoyed myself. I thought the retaining walls were good. The fences, that one hole particular, I think it was 17 or 16, just really nicely done. And my only one critique would be around the water. I'd like to see a little bit more planting, maybe some grasses or flowers, shrubs maybe. But other than that, brilliant. Well done for your first time.
Yeah, I mean, for your first time, it's outstanding. Really, really good. I can't really add anything because you guys summed it all up so well. Just again, it'd be one of those. If I was going to go into battle with for the countryside theme, that's a great way of. I'd take that as part of my ammo. Brilliant. I mean, that 17th view into the green was outstandingly good. There was the par 3s were strong. The par 5s were strong. There was maybe 1 or 2 little tweaks here and there. There were a couple of the shots where the dog leg maybe could have been slightly better, but the generous fairways made up for that. So it didn't necessarily punish a bad shot. I thought it was good, really, and for your first course, I mean, for goodness sake, brilliant, absolutely brilliant.
Yeah, well done. All right, so let's move on. We got for a little intermission. We're gonna do another great mini review here by Yeti. So while I set this up, you want to talk a bit about it?
Sure. This is a course Els and I played, it's probably been 2-3 weeks ago now, that really caught my attention because it sparked a design tip that I didn't even think of that I thought a lot of people could benefit from. I've wanted to create a few of my local home courses that I love to play so much, and I'm sure if I showed some of my buddies that they'd hop in and play the game with me if they could play our local course. But unfortunately, a lot of our courses here in Utah have water at varying elevations, well above other bodies of water. So laying it out accurately would be rather impossible because of the water table issue in the Greg Norman crater. And this course did a wonderful job of getting around that problem. So I threw together a mini course review / the golf club designer tip. Enjoy.
All right.
Hello and welcome to another edition of a mini course review here on TGCTLive. I'm Dr. Yeti and I'm going to be taking you on a tour of the Tobo Golf Club, the Yellow Tees, designed by forum member Mick Baga, or MC Baga. Mick Baga is bringing with us a course here based on a real course in Vimmerby, Sweden. I believe this would be Mick Baga's home course, as he said on his forum thread. And I wanted to share a couple of the design tricks that he used to make this course a reality. First, it's a really fun course with a lot of short dog leg holes, a lot of short par 4s, some challenging par 5s, and some really pretty par 3s. But there were also some design challenges that I noticed while playing that I wanted to point out and hopefully offer you a design tip if you're trying to recreate your local course. But first, let's take a peek at a few of the holes. I've mentioned a couple times some of the shorter holes, a lot of dog legs. This allows for some really nice shot shaping opportunities to get your ball into play and also with a shorter approach shot to score low. A lot of holes offer this off the tee, but also there's a few holes with some interesting tee shots where you're hitting to an area where you have to place it just so you avoid a tree or other certain obstacles that are in the way. Very well done. So I want to discuss a few things here. First, let's talk about the actual recreation of the course. I had Google Earth up and was comparing side by side the two so you could see just how close of a recreation this is. You see this hole here is a dog leg left right on the shore of the lake, and bringing up the Google Earth view, you can see right away it looks just like it, even that little squarish pop-in of water right in front of the tee boxes there. One of the next holes that we're going to discuss actually brings in some of the issues that a lot of people will have when designing their courses. So here, Lake Gissom is the key water feature on this course, and this isn't a problem for these two holes that are down on the shoreline. The problem is when the whole course slopes up and away from that lake, and there are bodies of water up in these higher portions of the golf course. How do we get around this with the water table restrictions that are in the Greg Norman course designer? We all know that we can't have water that high up. So first, you may just lower a whole chunk of the ground so that it is down near the water table. A couple holes may not be noticeable in real life. So here you see on this Google Earth image how well the recreation is done, even though the water in this location of the course would be normally well above where the lake is. But again, because this is well away from the rest of the course, you see that it's not a problem to lower those portions to achieve the water table results. And I'm going to do the same type of a flyover in Google Earth to again just show how nicely this was done. You can see the same dog leg hole there, and going up 18, I believe, is that hole that I highlighted. So what if we can't lower the entire area of the course to accommodate this water table? Well, what you can do is fake it. So you see in this hole, you hit down to a fairway location, and then it's a significant elevation change to get up to the green area, probably 40, 50 feet. And the next hole, the very next hole, is right behind the green, as you can see right here. So this hole is visible from the previous hole, but there should be water on this hole, as you can see in this Google Earth image there to the right, as well as to the left of this par 3. Now the trick that McBaga did was these are fake holes. This is just a piece of green, a piece of fairway, and the real hole is actually way over here, well off the course. Can't even see it from the other overviews, but this portion of the golf course is lowered significantly to the water table area so that you can see we're able to achieve the water that we need on these holes that normally would be well above the rest of the golf or the rest of the lake area. So I thought this was a great idea, well executed, and I thought it was a great job. You can even see that he recreated the driving range up there to the upper left to give the visual sensation that you're continuing through this golf course. You're just moving on to the next hole and to the next hole, even though you were teleported to another portion of the map. Another example of this being done is right on one of the lakeside par 3 courses. You see the island and the actual par 3 hole were really well done. And this chunk of a hole is completely separate from the rest of the golf course. There's that small par 4 piece of green, bunker, and fairway that's behind the tee box, again, only to provide the illusion from the overhead cameras that you're continuing through this track, again, to achieve some of these dramatic elevation changes that need water in these holes. I thought the recreation of the course was spot on. I found a few images online of hole 18. So here's what it looks like in real life, and here is the recreation of that hole. And I'll flip back and forth between the two to show just how nicely this was recreated. Another view from behind the 18th green. This is the real life photo, and a photo taken in-game of the golf course of that same hole. The rock wall was done, the fairway looks very similar, and just an all-around good job with the recreation of this course. So I definitely recommend go out, give it a try. Tobo Golf Club based on a real-life course. It's a lot of fun. Tip my hat to McBaga for a job well done.
Fantastic.
Oh, absolutely brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. So clever. Such a clever... I remember we were actually just saying before we came on the show that Yeti and I actually discovered that tip about moving holes halfway across the map. We kind of found it by accident. Just zooming out on one of the holes. because I think my ball had landed in a rough or something, and just sort of like, oh, we're miles away from it, but it's such a great way to be able to put any hole you like, wherever you like. It's almost like the golf club equivalent of, if you do the cinematography reference, like the depth of perception trick. You know, like when you've got one guy stood miles behind someone, and that it's such a and a really good course as well. Definitely worth playing.
Yeah, it was a really fun course. No course gave me the feel like I was playing a real, just local municipal course like that one did. It was really nicely done. I think the best touches were the fake greens and fake bunkers and fairways, so that if you're putting out on a hole, it looks like the next tee box or the next green is right there, even though it's on the other side of the map.
Yep. Very nice. Well done. Bubba Watson's got a very generous offer for you there, too. You might want to check that out.
I would 500,000, so that's $5 billion.
But there you go. You can't take it back now.
Yeah, I'll take that. I'll take $500,000 a year, and I will move to Florida. I'm sure my wife would happily move to Florida if I could get this job. Look me up. Send me some info.
There you go. All right, so we're going to play our second course today, which happens to be my course, my new Harvest course called Persimmon Valley Golf Club. I released it, what was it, last week, I think, end of last week, so it's had some pretty good reviews. My first go with the Harvest theme and the new kind of toys, which was kind of fun to use, so I think I started it the day the update came out, so yeah.
I'm standing on the first tee.
I'm loading it right now. The Harvest theme is your new favorite theme to design in?
I liked it. I'm working on Desert now, which I'm quite enjoying too. Harvest is good. I love the trees and I love the color. Yeah, I think it's the best looking theme so far, I think.
Friend Bomber 1. If you're talking about the course Hobble Creek that's just south of Salt Lake City, yes, I play that multiple times a year. That's one of the best courses in Utah. I hope that's the one you're talking about, because that's exciting if you've played it.
Mm-hmm. So this first hole, it's a tough first shot, so you can maybe make that far fairway. Otherwise, you got a very tight second shot, a very tight tee shot to the right there.
You look like you've just sculpted that little jetty of water going into the land just purposely to put people off that tee shot going for that.
Yeah.
You sort of tell it's there for a reason. It's clever.
Yeah.
A hot air balloon.
I did. I put one hot air balloon down.
I'm going for it.
Yeah, you can make
Friend
it.
Bomber, he lives in Utah as well. That's awesome.
Nice.
So then if you're down in Mapleton, you know about Gladstone. I play Gladstone a lot. So that's cool. We'll have to connect sometime maybe.
There you go.
Well, I liked that first tee shot.
Thank you.
This little creek that's meandering through is...
Can you remember where you set the lighting settings?
It's pretty low.
I was going to say it's quite dark.
It's a bit lower than I would usually go with, and like you were saying, Reeb, earlier, Reeb just popped up on my thing there, so I saw that. Yeti, sorry. With this lighting, you get some spectacular looking holes, but then on the other hand, you get some kind of meh holes, which you'll see. And it's kind of the give and take you take when you choose lighting that's a little bit darker.
Mm-hmm.
Second shot in.
Ooh, I just made a long birdie putt.
Ooh, nicely done. But yeah, some people might find the lighting on this course to be, a bit dark, which totally understandable. I was just kind of playing around with the lighting and went with this.
Does lighting cause problems on the consoles, like on the PlayStation? Because I know they have a bit of trouble sometimes.
I never noticed on Xbox, but it's quite possible.
So with this wind, I'm going to club down.
On number 2 here?
Yeah. I don't know if I needed to. Actually, I think you probably do need to.
Well, with this wind, you do, yeah. This is actually this was originally going to be my first hole, but I built that other one and it became my first hole. So.
Oh, this approach shot looks really great.
Yeah, it's one of my favorite shots on the course. This approach shot with this.
Yeah, it's had a little 75-yard pitch. I like those 2 bunkers behind the green.
Thank you.
Although if your approach isn't right on, you're going to be back onto the front of the green, aren't you?
Oh yeah.
So is this a retaining wall that you like or you don't like?
I don't really like any of them on this course, to be honest.
Okay.
Yeah, but this one was my first go at a retaining wall, so probably my worst one.
You know, it's a shame about that little ribbon of texture.
It is. I was trying when I made this hole like right when the update came out, and I was trying on this hole. Could not get it to look the way it would, and I just kind of accepted that. I guess that's kind of how it looks like. You get that little brown dirt edge, and you can't really get rid of it.
Mm-hmm.
Bit annoying. All right, we're playing with Sour Ninja here.
Yeah, I've got him on my screen as well.
Alright.
So we've got 3s on 6, 8, 12 and 17.
Ooh, on this course, let's do 17.
Looks like the longest one of them. Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
Get over it.
This is a tough par 3. Tough to carry those bunkers there.
You can't do it
Not in these winds, no.
without much wind help, yeah.
I just cleared it, and then you gotta...
I've cleared it,
You
yeah.
gotta play a bit of a fade. Can't quite... you might be able to get here in 2 today.
Yeah, I think I might be able to, actually.
Oh, Friend Bomber, you recreated Hobble Creek. Is it just called... What's it called? Put in the exact name in the chat, and I'll look it up. That's pretty cool if you did.
Cool. This is the first time I've ever gotten here in 2. Oh, yeah. Got an eagle putt here.
Oh, come on, come back. Oh, too much.
Hobble Creek Golf Course. Well, I'm excited to play that.
Oh.
So what do our chat panel think of Harvest versus the others? The best, the worst? There's some that are better. What do we think? Improvement on Autumn, not an improvement on Autumn?
I think it's an improvement on Autumn,
Yeah.
but not quite as much as I would have liked.
Yeah, I would agree with you there. It's
Like,
almost...
it wasn't as... Oh, sorry, go ahead.
Oh, sorry. I was just going to say kind of with the colors, almost just looks a little bit... Almost... The autumn theme was too bright, and this theme is almost a little too dull. I don't know if it's maybe that might be my lighting that has to do with it, but... something that I've found.
Yeah, it does feel darker.
Yeah. There is a second fairway here on 4, but if you can, it's a big risk to take it. You need it in a good wind, but it gives you a really good short shot.
I noticed that over there.
Oh, I got a 96. Oh, it still worked. Still worked.
Quite an awkward second shot, but I've gone for the flag. Oh, a dart. That was nice.
Nicely done. I'm on a birdie run here.
Golfer Dude says Boreal's number 1, Harvest 2, Countryside 3.
Yeah.
I still got Countryside as number 1.
I prefer to design in Countryside and play in Boreal.
Yeah, I love playing Boreal courses. Those ones suit the more ones that I used to play. I usually play in real life.
There's another interesting point from Fall Injection. I like Harvest. I'd love to see Countryside, but with the tree density of the Harvest theme. You can do it, you just kind of have to do it yourself.
Yeah. This is a long hole here.
Yeah, did you ever think, I mean, it's, for this, for the video game, it's not, but in real life, you'd probably be questioning to put this to a par 5, wouldn't you?
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
Ooh.
Get up there.
That's 2.
I was planning at the end, right before I published, I was going to think of like putting houses just along every hole. Almost kind of creating like a, almost like it's in a neighborhood, but I realized that was too much work, so.
That also really, clubhouses cause a huge amount of lag, don't they, I think?
Yeah, I think so. And,
I was inches away from an eagle.
Wow. That would
Ridiculous.
be a good hole to get an eagle on.
And now I'm putting downhill.
There we go. First par.
Stop. Please stop.
So, what are we giving away on this this course?
Have we lost Yeti?
I don't know. Have we?
You know what? I just realized my elbow or my shin must have somehow pushed the mute button on my mic.
There you are.
Yeah, so I haven't even looked at the list of stuff I have to give away. So give me a couple holes.
Yeah, no worries.
Yeah. After that great approach shot, I then 3-putted.
Oh, jeez.
Ridiculous.
All right.
Wow.
First par 3 here. Short.
That's
one.
really pretty.
Thanks.
Picked up 2 points on these today. Right.
Sales, we have to take away Crazy Canucks home field advantage.
Yes.
What do we do then? What do we do? Turn his computer off?
Now, theoretically, he should be able to get 4 points on this course.
I should.
Yeah, true.
Oh, I didn't even look at my distance. Crap. I think I was like... Oh, man. I'll just
hit
disqualify myself
the
there.
flag.
I think I was like 10 feet.
I'm looking at the Twitch stream, and you were 8 feet, it looked like.
Oh, okay. Thank you.
Oh, I was 20, but I hit the flag. Does that
I was
count?
22.
All right. Thanks, guys. TB Bassman is asking about the challenge hole.
Yeah, I had an unfortunate incident earlier this week. We had a huge windstorm blow through, and I had a window ripped off my house. So the other night I was desperately boarding off an opening in my wall to keep the elements out, so I didn't get any time to work on the challenge course this week. So no teaser video like I promised the other day. I apologize.
It's coming.
It is coming. Next week we will have some challengers on the challenge course. That is an assurance from me.
Very exciting.
Excellent. I 3-putted again there.
Oh, no.
It just rolled over the top of the hole. Fusion's joined us again.
Excellent.
Well,
Oh, so do you have to go over the trees on shot 2 here?
Well, it's up to you.
I think I'm going to.
I've kind of teased you there. Can you make it over?
If you put a high loft on it, you can.
Mm-hmm.
Which is what I've done.
But I'm going to go to the right here because it gives you little bit better shot in. Although if you do get it over the trees, then it's fine. Oh, I just ruined the opportunity. Oh well. Should have just gone over. Trying to play cute.
I'll tell you what was good. The amount of love that Abstract Meadows course got after we played it the other day. People were on Twitter were posting. I noticed Tim Wilson posted a video of him nearly getting an ace on it. Like, it was crazy.
Yeah, I like that course. Very unique. Yeah, there are some tough pin locations on the par 5s. I just missed a short putt. This is a tough green.
Yeah, really tough. Yeah, for some reason my putting's just gone out the window on this round.
My greens are definitely tougher. They're slower than I usually make them, but they're similar to my Lunenburg course. Maybe a little bit easier.
Picked up dropped 3 shots in a row. All on the green. Oh, here we go, another par 3.
All right, so the game that we will be giving away on, was it 17 that we're giving it away?
Yeah, 17.
All right, the game we'll be giving away is a platformer that there is our stealth elements and a lot of fun action elements. It is called Mark of the Ninja, where you play a ninja and you sneak around and try to get all the enemies out of the level, but you also need to sneak and not set off any alarms and security mechanisms and hide the bodies, and it's a lot of fun.
Cool.
Really well done game.
So yeah, we'll be giving that away on 17. We got it closest to the pin here on 8.
Oh, it's not going to be me.
Oh, I almost hit the pin.
I'm 32 feet.
I think I've got a good one in on this.
I'm
If you can sit.
19 feet for me.
Sit, ball, sit. I may be inside that. 18 feet.
Oh wait, I'm 18 feet as well. 18 feet down 10 inches. I was looking at the other one. 19 feet, yeah. I'm
18 feet. All right, a draw.
A draw. No one wins.
Yay for me.
Yeah.
That's a win for Els, actually.
Yeah, it was.
Oh, I blew my putt by.
Oh man,
I always find your greens tough. Like, even though I'm getting better on all this, I still struggle on all of your courses. I struggle on your greens, which is good. It's not a bad thing.
Try to make them trickier, but not that tricked up. Lots of red, but trickier.
I remember there were a couple holes on. What was the last course you released just before Angels and Devils?
That was Lunenburg. That one had a couple suspect.
Yeah, that one had a couple of suspect pin placements.
Yep, agreed. Agreed. All right. Lots of sand on 9. Oh no.
Someone in the chat room, hello 143256. Whenever I try and play this week's TGC tournament, it just tries to load forever on PS4. That's actually, I think there's a thread on that at the moment. There have been a few problems on PS4. I'm not sure it's just the TGC tournament. I'm sure there's a few that are like that, actually.
Might be an
But,
issue with the
yeah,
course.
if you haven't checked the HB forums and the TGCT forums, I'd definitely check those, because I think there's a few people that have said the same thing.
Yeah. I took a lot of time with my clubhouse on this, more than I usually do.
I was just going to comment, the 9th hole gives that kind of in a neighborhood and approaching a really nice clubhouse feel.
Nice. And thanks for the kind words in the chat, guys. Appreciate that.
Yeah, someone is commenting, what is up with these ridiculously low winds we're getting?
It's good. Keep them up.
Yeah,
Like-
fine with me. All right, 9's done.
Well, I'm enjoying it so far. I think this is nicely done.
Thank you.
Yeah, me too. Challenging. You guys are playing considerably better than me. I've dropped all my shots on greens. And that's just my fault. I seem to always land. The problem I used to have, and the reason I used to putt so badly, was I never used to be able to really read downhill putts and how far you have to pull the yellow invisible line thingy towards yourself. And that's what I'm getting better at, but on this course, for some reason, I'm still struggling with it. But yeah, that's... I'm sure I'll get there. But yeah, amazing front nine. Brilliant.
Yes. Oh, Bubba has a bone to pick with you.
With me?
Yeah.
He's coming round to my house. Brilliant. The plan's working. One question I have. I've never seen Bubba Watson and Major High in the same place at the same time. Just saying.
Whoa, stop.
Oh, my line on a lot of my approach shots has been great. How fast did you put the greens?
I think they're right on medium.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Another downhill putt.
It's the best I've played this course.
So I've noticed you've got a lot of the splat bunkers. How much have you fallen in love with all of the bunker shapes that they give us?
I love them. I think I might have gone a bit overboard with the splat bunkers here, but I think you kind of got to make a choice on each hole if you're going to go with, you know, those or kind of the traditional shape. At least next to each other anyway. They look a little funny right beside each other. But
Like a splat right next to a round?
yes, yeah. This hole took me forever to make.
Well, that tee shot looks really nice.
This tee shot is dangerous. You've got splat on one side or splat in the water on the other side.
Or splash.
Splat or splash.
I found the short stuff right here.
I did too.
I like the rock work in front and how it kind of goes up to the left a bit.
Mm-hmm. Ooh, that's tempting. I'm getting tempted into...
I'm going for
right
it.
there.
Oh, don't you dare do that. Sour Ninja's landed right on the hill. Can you see where he's landed?
Yeah, I'm going to play it safe here.
I'm playing it safe as well, just because I've seen where his ball's gone.
Yeah. This green might have been a touch severe the more I play it. But, yeah, I think it is a little bit.
Well, I put one in the water.
You got to be right up on the top tier on this, otherwise you're going to have not a fun putt. Thanks, golfer dude.
Okay. It's just a little long for a flop shot.
So now that I wasted a few shots and I'm getting to play up the right side of the fairway, I think that the way that you kind of swerved it to the right and it dropped a bit and then came up and to the left, that just looks just really natural.
Nice. Something I try to do with my elevations, try to get them to look kind of smooth and just gently undulating rather than like jarring.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So I dropped a shot there.
Yeah, I hit a shot that went past the flag. It wasn't even a flop shot, so it wouldn't have rolled back, but it has rolled back an incredibly long way.
Yeah.
54 feet.
Yeah. That's this green for sure.
I very nearly made a 54-foot putt. Oh well.
All right, hole 12, another par 3.
Another par 3. Not much to this one.
I like it. It's elegant in its simplicity.
Yeah. Thanks. Oh no. Oh, I didn't even make the green.
I am 6 feet. 6 foot.
Wow.
Nice.
Okay, I just need to take mine.
Oh, a way over chip. Jeez.
Oh, and I missed the birdie.
I'm actually going to take a 7 iron to the green off the tee. Right. What were you, 6 foot?
6 foot.
Come on. Turn. Oh no, I don't think I'll be. Oh, I've just rolled off the back ever so slightly. I'm 6 yards. What's that? 12 foot.
18.
18.
18.
Yeah, I was off the green too. So Yeti, you got that one.
Excellent.
Double bogeyed this little hole. Jeez.
It's a tough pin placement as well. Especially if you're chipping towards it. Oh, then again, I've just chipped in. It's a really good pin placement.
Alright.
Friend Bummer, when I saw Yeltsman take a 9 on that hole.
Oh, jeez.
Yeah, he's quite good as well, isn't he?
I believe so. I played his Royal Troon course there yesterday, which was really good. One of my favorite links courses, I think.
Really? Oh, I wonder how close it is to the real thing.
I don't know it too much, but I think it's pretty darn good.
Has he submitted it to TGC Tours?
I
Do we
don't
know?
think so. I don't think he's on TGC, but
All right.
I like this water and just green area on 13. That's really pretty. I like the little jut of land with the one tree on it. And
yeah, I like making those. And those little features, like the jutting out, I got from your Happy Yeti course. That's been my inspiration for those, because you were really good at it.
Thank you.
Go on. Oh.
Yeah, so speaking of the Happy Yeti, I think I mentioned the other day that I am going to be shortly releasing tournament pin options for the Yeti. I know it's a little late since the European Tour is playing there this week, but if anyone else is interested, there will soon be some Happy Yeti pins.
Nice.
You should name them all. They should be the Happy Yeti, the Content Yeti, the now slightly unhappy, and the what the hell?
The surly,
Yeah.
the surly Yeti.
Surly Yeti.
Well, I'm going for the pin on 14. Go big or go home.
There you go. That's the point.
I'm in the rough.
That's also the point.
Only in the light rough though, just.
I am rolled over the green into the heavy rough.
Oh, I don't think I've made it up that red bit of the slope. No.
Too much. Oh man. Yeah, it's a
Just
short par 4, but you can get some high scores here.
Yeah, I can see why. I just chipped it onto the green and it's rolled back past where I started. I didn't chip on the green, I chipped from the fringe onto the green.
Alright.
And back from where I started, just to clear that up. Try again.
I just hit a terrible putt. One of those where I only need to hit it 3 feet and I hit it 15.
Ah.
I've dropped a shot there as well.
Alright, we're getting there.
All right, so it's 17 that's the giveaway hole, right?
Yes.
And those who may have joined since our announcement on 17, we'll be doing a closest to the hole competition. You put in the distance to the hole that you think. Who should we have be the shooter today?
Oh, well, you're giving the game away, so.
All right, I'll be the shooter. Whoever can guess how close I hit the ball on that par 3 to the pin will win a copy of Mark of the Ninja, a great little platformer / action / stealth game.
Nice.
Another good-looking par 5 here, Canuck.
This is a retaining wall I'd like to have back, though. It's pretty
A little
blocky.
jagged.
Yeah, I was just using the long pieces. I wasn't taking the time kind of perfecting the corners. It looks like garbage. I will admit that.
I'm going for the green in 2.
I am too. I got there.
Yeah, I've got there, just.
Come down the slope. Come down the slope.
I noticed she had that little ridge right behind the flag.
Yeah. Keith's way overdue to win a game, he says. Yeah, it's been one contest since he's won.
He's going to have withdrawals if he doesn't win today.
I know. Oh, I had a ridiculously tough putt.
Yeah, my eagle putt was a disaster. But I've picked up a shot.
Oh, man. My part.
I had a really tough chip that I played as decent as I could there.
Alright, we'll open up the guesses now. For a copy of Mark of the Ninja. So, in feet, Yeti's shot on 17, which is a tough 17th hole.
Yeah, it looks like it's 230 something.
Yeah.
Oh man, I'm gonna like million putt this hole.
Are you still back on 15?
I'm still on 15.
Ah,
I am having a rough go at this pin for some reason. And it's not like this is a difficult pin, I just can't seem to put the ball in the hole. Such a simple concept.
it is.
Yeah,
It
I know.
sounds so simple.
Alright. Whew. Double bogey on that hole.
Whoa, sit down.
Lots of guesses in.
Yeah.
31, 33, 18, 27, 12, 15, 17, 24.
Where's Fusion? I know he's never going to win, apparently, but you've got to be in it to win it, or you've got to be in it to lose it, regardless.
Oh, can't change your guess. Got only one
No.
guess.
Sticking with 12 feet.
Oh man. I'm
Oh, wow.
in this hole.
Alright, so I am just getting on the green of 16.
Just putting out on 16, so I'll show you guys 17 before I close. It's a tough one.
It's a tough one because you're choosing which club to hit. Especially the wind's alright. See, I think even a 3-iron here might be too much. A 3-iron with a bit off of it.
Alright, I'm just finished on 16. I am approaching the green.
Alright. So I'm going to shut down the guesses.
I'm a bit worried about this shot, but here we go.
Alright.
I'm feeling good about this stroke here. I'm going to take a nice 4-iron.
I'm 17 foot.
I'm going to be further.
Oh, I landed just short. I almost landed in the water. I'm 12 yards, which is 36 feet.
36.
Oh my god, guess who got it right on the button? You're not going to believe it.
Oh boy.
That's unreal,
Oh.
isn't it?
Keith, you win again.
I can't believe that. How does he do it? Is Keith actually Doctor Who? Has he gone forward in time, watched it, and gone back and guessed?
Yeah.
Well, there it is.
Well done. Congrats, Keith, for expanding your Steam library yet again.
And I won the point there.
You won the point, yes.
I think I've got 3 today, maybe more.
Yeah, I think you're leading that. Alright, 1 hole left.
Down to 18. Those are squiggly bunkers. They're just cool looking.
Yep.
They look really good in the overhead view.
The one on the left of the fairway looks like a really bad signature, doesn't it? Yeah. It's like I've queued up 4 hours to get that, and you just squiggled on my piece of paper.
Get there.
Ooh, this last approach shot is tricky. Because if it goes wrong, you're going down that hill.
Ooh. I got a tough putt on 18 here. Ah, I missed.
Keith, if you play the lottery this weekend and you win, I get 5% of it.
For all the
3% of it. I'll take 1.5%.
That's probably still pretty darn good. Your lottery winnings in the States are much more than Canada. They're like crazy. Alright, well guys, thanks for playing my course.
Oh, you designed this one?
Yeah, it was me. Yeah.
Just kidding.
It was me.
Does that mean we have to be nice about it?
Yes, you have to give me a 10 or you're off the team, basically.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I give it an 11.
Perfect. There you go. You're hired. You're staying on. But no, seriously, honest feedback, much appreciated.
I thought it was good. I don't like my score very much, and the string of 5 bogeys was annoying. But that's only because of my putting. The greens are difficult, but not unfair. There might have been one when the red slope was, for me personally, a touch too close. But that's only because I'm rubbish at putting and it annoys me. That's not your fault. Looks beautiful, plays beautiful, some great fairways, great tee shots. It's all there, man. Really good.
Thank you.
Yeah, I agree. It had some of my favorite holes you've designed, but I don't think it's my favorite course of yours, but it's certainly in the top 3.
Excellent.
But yeah, I thought it was great. A lot of really good holes. A couple holes could have used a little more TLC, and you kind of pointed a few things out. But yeah, it's great. Another good one.
Cool. Great. Thanks, guys. And thanks to the forum, too. So, that concludes another episode of TGCT Live. We'll be back again definitely next week, but again, you never know. 2 of us might sneak in a show between there and next Wednesday, so keep an eye out on the forums for you never know when we're going to be on. Also, if you're looking for your course to be played on an episode of TGCT Live, please let us know either through the HB forums, our big thread there. That's probably the best place where I see most of them.
Yep.
So, and make sure you submit it to TGC Tours first.
The best way to know when we randomly go live is to press that little follow button right below the monitor there. We certainly appreciate everyone watching. Hopefully we'll see you next time.
You bet. Thanks, guys, for watching. See you later.